Hello buddies, so in the video we're going to see about this animation. So what you are going to see here, so this kind of rotational animation, it's a loader, kind of a small loader. So this rotational animation loader we are going to see right now. So I have a square loader actually. In this class only we are going to see, so this is, it will go right now if I load it again. So I already create a cube files. It's like kind of image. I have a image, so we can do it like this. So whatever I am going to code in this, it inside this square loader, that is the actual code over here. Okay, so first of all we need to create a, so if you see over here, it is a square box. Okay, it's a rows and columns, so I'm going to create a grid actually. So I'm going to create a grid. First of all, I just added a box. Okay, that's a full screen box. Okay, full screen box. So the box will be like modifier. Inside modifier I'm going to align all contents. I need to align center. Okay, so I'm just aligning center. Where is it? Okay, okay, what do you mean? Okay, okay, okay. Okay, let's see this later. So actually it's showing some other errors actually. Okay, so let's see, inside this I'm going to create a grid. It's actually I'm going to create one row. After the inside the row I'm going to create three columns, right? Okay, so for this is the first row, column. So the same type of three columns we are going to create. Okay, so three columns. So the row should be like, we don't need any modifier or something. Okay, so this is fine actually. Okay, okay, I got it. Box will be this one. So box modifier will be modifier dot fill max size. Okay, so after filling max size we are going to create a gradient like this. Okay, what you are going to see here, the gradient type. So gradient is light up, we can create with brush. Okay, background you can see the brush. Okay, brush. Okay, brush dot linear gradient, color dot blue, comma color dot, I just click this magnet. Okay, linear gradient, why not? Okay, okay, yeah, this stuff. Yeah, okay, so you can add multiple colors also, not only two colors. You can add multiple colors to add it in the gradient list. Okay, so this now the background will be in the same color. So this row will be row, and inside column we are going to add the cube file. So cube file is nothing but it's a image icon file. Okay, so we are going to pass the size and all those things. Okay, so I'm just going to add the size over here. First of all, size is equal to, I'm just giving, now it's 20. Okay, so inside here cube icon, so id is like which icon we need to show over here. R dot drawable dot first, so here first and last is this dice icon. Okay, size dot dp. Okay, so modifier, we are not going to add modifier for everything, only for the animated things we are going to add the modifier. Okay, so this one and other two I am just copying. So these things I'm just going to change with circle. Okay, circle. Okay, okay, so now it is clear. First row formed. Okay, second row is full of circles, all three are circles. Okay, all three are circles. Third row, last one is cashew. Okay, yeah, now last one is cashew. Okay, yeah, now we created a bundle, so I'll just refresh it because I don't want the old one. We'll go with the process build by build. Okay, how do you mean? Okay, Now we can see. So now this actually will create the same layout with bundles without the animation. So we are going to create animation over here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create an infinitive animation. It will loop. We will point out this particular one, and we are going to make this off circle to the opposite item. Okay. By this we need to have the all axis point to the back circle. Same kind of thing for top, this one to this one, and this one to this one, this one too. So all corners we are going to do it in a reverse order. Okay, so first we will start with the bottom one. Why it is taking so much time? Okay, there is no animation, that's why it's not coming. Okay, it's fine. So now I am going to add animation. So first I will add a infinity animation. Okay, well, infinity array infinity transaction is equal to remember remember infinity transaction. Okay, so I created this one. Okay. After creating this, I'm going to create bottom one first of all. Okay, bottom one. Well, bottom offset is equal to infinity transaction but animation value. Okay, inside the value we have certain what is that, parameters. Okay, so what are the parameters and all? Initial value. So I am giving, we are going to return this in offset. Okay, so x should be 0.0 f is a float, y is equal to 0.0 f. So we have still other four items. So if you click here, it will show all the necessary items. So, this target value, we don't want a target value actually. We are not going to use the target value also. Target value won't work because we don't know the target distance direction. We know the target direction, but we don't want to define right now for what we are going to do right now. So we are not going to define this one. Instead of that, we are going to process everything with the animated keyframe inside this animated fix. Okay, this one offset dot control. Okay, inside the animation spec I am going to create infinity repeatable. Inside infinity repeatable, first animation is equal to keyframe animation. I'm going to start a keyframe animation, and I'll just add repeat mode dot restart. So we are not going to reverse the thing, we are not going to restart the thing. Then only if start from here and finish it here, it will start again from here, otherwise it will take a reverse one. So that's not needed for us. Okay, so this inside this keyframe we have one parameter called duration. So this duration is a calculated thing. Right now I gave 1800. Okay, it needs to be calculated. So if you are doing with some other extra points or something, means you need to calculate what I am going to. So I'll let you know. I'll show you how to calculate those things. So first I am giving the radius. Okay, radius is just, it's not 0f, radius will increase. Okay, so first offset, this is the initial offset which the item going to have. So the same thing, we don't want this one, same thing. Okay, instead of this y, we'll just give radius. Okay, then timer is equal to 100. Okay, so timer is equal to 100 means offset is at timer, not timer, 100. In this position, when the duration will 100 comes, it will occur in this position. Okay, that is how this mean. If it at this means it won't. Okay, then I am going to loop something like that. Okay, so if you see here, if you see here, from this to this one, it is a half arc, right? Half arc means if you have any protector or something like that, it will from here to here, it is like 0 to 180. So we are going to start a loop from 0 to 180. sorry, it's not this one, dot dot dot. Okay, 0 to 180 dot for loop for each. So whatever coming inside, that is an angle. Okay, using this angle and using this radius is the space between the center point and the other thing. Angle is the traveling time, traveling path. Okay, yeah, traveling path of the item. Okay, this angle is over here. What I'm going to do is we can just need to calculate x and y point inside over here. Okay, where x is equal to, so x is like this position, right? X is like this one. So whatever we are here, after this is a +1, this is minus. For same y, this is the plus, this is minus, right? So what I am going to create, radius into sine. We are going to use the sine formula. Okay, if you know trigonometry or something, you can know it. Okay, math dot to radiant angle dot to double. Okay, so in the sine will have a value for each angles. Okay, each angles. So for each angle, sine will have one value, 1 minus 1 minus, like that. Okay, we are going to calculate that using the radiant. Radiant means it's not in a dot, it will be a circular one. Okay, so that one, circular means it will round off. If any dot form it comes in, it will round off, and sine will have negative or positive value based on the angles. Okay, based on this angle and based on we are going to multiply with the radius, and we are getting the x. Same thing for y, but small difference, it's cos. Okay, cos formula for y. Okay, now I'm going to create inside the same, inside this we are going to add the timer. Okay, timer plus or equal to 8. Then this offset in the y place, here x place, we are going to give x, and y place y dot to float. Okay, dot to float. Okay. After float, it's not 100, it is timer. Why? Because this is 8. Why? Because this timer means it is a loop, so each position will go on. Each position we need to set a time. Okay, at the same time, in the timer, time needs to increase, and the 8 instead of the total distance, total duration. So this loop will round for 180. Okay, 180 into 8 is like 1448. If you need to reduce the duration, you can reduce it by 4 or something. If you do it, it will come inside 1 second, 120. Okay, so this is how the calculation will go. That's what I said, you have to calculate the duration when you are giving. Okay, that's what that is fine. So we gave this one, whenever it is running, it will go. Okay, so now when I am doing this, I have to add few lines above this. That is to make the elevation from here. Whatever we did right now, it will do from here to here. It won't do like this flow, it will do in this half circle. So we don't want this one, we need to have this circle. For that, I'm going to add angle greater than 155, means I'm going to change the radius. If radius greater than or equal to 0, 0 means radius plus 1. Okay, else radius okay, greater than or equal to, it's not plus 1, it's minus 1 until it is 0, because it is a reverse section. After the ball go here, if after the icon goes here, it is a 155 angle will come. So this background is starting from here, it will go here, the 155 will come over there. Okay, so 155 will come over there. After this, if we leave this, if we didn't put this condition, it will go and stop here on the top of that. But we don't want to stop over there, we have to stop in this position. For that, what we are going to do, after 155, I am reducing the radius. So reducing radius means the radius is space between the center point and that one. So I am reducing the radius, it will come inside. Okay, that is the whole logic over here. Then one more thing I need to do. So from here, from the starting, starting also it needs to go up, right? It don't want to go from here, we need to go up. So what I'm going to do here is radius is equal to if radius less than or equal to, so we have one size, right? Size plus 50. Size is like normal, the 20. So size is plus 50 at no else, actually else radius. So if it is not else, radius plus 1. Okay, yeah. So if it is not more than size is 20, this is 50, 70, it is not more than 70 means we are going to increase the radius up to 1. It is in the starting stage, obviously, so it will come up to 70, it will come up to 70 with the angle, and it will make a half circle. So this is how we did. This is the bottom side. Okay, bottom will come in the second row last. Okay, so in the to do label, okay, bottom to top. Okay, right. So I'm just taking this here. I'm going to add modifier offset x. Okay, I can give the same offset value. Okay, x is equal to offset dot value dot x dot to float. Okay, not to float then. Okay, y is equal to same thing, bottom offset dot value dot y dot dp. Okay, so now it is done. I'm just refreshing the layout so we can see the animation is working in this one or not. Okay, so after offset is ready, so if the bottom is right, so we can go with the other item. Okay, so it is done. And where is that? Okay, yeah, animation things came. Okay, so you can process. If I click this one, yeah, you can see the circle is happening, right? Yeah. Next, what I'm going to do now, we did the bottom offset. Okay, so same thing, I just copy and paste it. This one is top offset. Only thing we need to correct is we need to give minus. We need to put the angle, the offset angle should be, the value should be a minus, then this should be in the same thing first row. Okay, yeah, correct. Same thing first. Okay, here top offset. Okay, now I am refreshing the layout again. Once it is done, we can see the preview. Same thing for left and right. Now it should be a left and right, so left and right is pretty little bit different. Okay, we need to change the angle also for left and right. It's like let me show you. Okay, now you can see top and right is working perfectly. Same thing, I'm just copy and paste for left and right. Okay, so this is left, and this is right. Okay, so in this left, what I'm going to do, left should be come in, so this angle is 180 to this one, we know that, but this side angle should be 180 to 360. That time only it will come like that. Okay, here 180, here 360, then it will become right. So in this 155, the arc will become around 330 or 335, like that we can give. Okay, then those everything is same, everything is correct. For left, this is so one more thing it will change here is we need to swap the x and y, because it is coming like this, right? Changing the position, horizontal, vertical to horizontal we are changing. This should be y, this should be plus y, this should be minus x, this is left. Okay, and for the right, same thing, we need to do 180, 360, here 335. Okay, then here also the same swap we need to be done. Okay, same swap, but here x is minus, here y is minus. Okay, here this y is minus, here this x is minus. I'm just going to copy and paste this one. The left one will be here, right? So this is the left one, left offset, right offset should be the last one's this one, right? Right offset. Okay, so I just refresh the layout. Once it is the refresh, we can see the complete beautiful animation. Okay, oh, something messed up. Okay, this is top one. Oh ho ho. Okay, I'm changing the top one, top offset instead of right one, actually 360. So here it should be minus y, here it should be x. Okay, now it needs to work correct. Perfect. Again. Okay. Top one, both need to be minus. 155, right? Yeah, we need to undo the top one, right? Yeah, same x, y, this is x, this is y. Yeah, so you can see the animation, the same kind of animations. It's like rotational animation. We are interchanging the position of the item. Okay, yeah, looks good. We'll see in the next video. Thank you.